Mona? Mona? No!
You feeling any better, Lil? I hope so. You remember who I am now, don't you?
Aye. Thanks, Elvis. For everything.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened exactly?
I'm not sure. Everything after Mona died is a blur. I remember someone telling me that Roddy was acting strangely, and he'd stopped coming home, so I went to the Institute to see him. I don't remember what happened once I got there, though. I don't remember anything after that. So I've no idea how I came to think that doll was our Mona.
What about the painting and the asterisk? Where did you get hold of them?
I think someone gave them to me. Both of them. Oh, but I really can't remember clearly. I'm sorry.
No, there's no need to apologise. You're back to your old self. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. Now we just need to do the same for Roddy.
With that in mind, perhaps the Institute of Magical Inquiry should be our next port of call.
I'm coming with you.
Is that such a good idea?
Listen, I appreciate your concern, but Roddy needs me. I know it's a bother me tagging along, but I need to do everything I can to bring my husband back. Please. I don't want to have to beg you.
And if you're that set on it, we're not going to make you. I know what it feels like to want to help someone you love. Anyway, let's get moving, shall we?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Lily and Adele seem to have hit it off, huh?
Aye. For better or worse.
Alright, Lily is now accompanying the party, so we've got, can I see anywhere what she does in battle? There's no section for, oh wait, on the side, hang on, wait. On the side it says Lily, but I can't see her stats or anything. Oh well. Let me auto heal, and I'm going to put a job that I actually like on Adele. Hang on. Okay, Adele is once again the Black Mage. I guess since I did get a bunch of job levels in that fight, let me just look through these to see what they are, to see what I get. The Berserker gets free-for-all, which sounds fun. This is... the attacking abilities performed at random while Berserk do not cost anything. But when you're Berserk, you can only use the physical attack. You can't use the... You can't use job commands or anything. I don't know if I follow. And the base attack obviously doesn't cost any MP. Unless you can, and I haven't figured out how. Alright, well. Next, we have the White Mage, and what did Adele learn on the White Mage? That is Benediction. Alright, that is one of the... I really... There's too many buttons here. I do not like this. Alright, increases the user's restorative power. Alright. That's just buffing the amount of restoration. That's not... I could see uses for that. It's not a move that I use often. Generally, I would prefer to have just fire off 2 cures instead of using a benediction, but whatever. It could also apply to, like, raise or whatever, that move. I think the next move that she's going to learn is, Basuna as a general status healing move. Anyway, did you get a level? You got Raw Power. Which, every use of Brave increases physical attack by 10% until the end of the turn. Okay, let's put that one on. I think that will be a good one to have in the long term. And there are 2 treasure chests left. Okay, I see there's a bunch of, okay. I put the system in sleep mode for a few days while I was not playing this game and while I had the boss battle, like, paused. And I guess it's, all this. Okay, you're gonna cast Shatterbind on my opponents? That's actually pretty good. You're gonna just randomly inflict paralysis on random people. I can get behind that. Oh no, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I walked past that save point. I walked past that save. You have got to be kidding me. Please tell me it auto-saved. Alright, anyway. I have 2 treasure chests left to find. I would like to find the 2 treasure chests. You I'm gonna get revenge on. Alright. I've got to, like... I've got to refill my supply of monsters that I can use. Because, Alright, I've already picked up this one. I would like to be able to summon monsters again in combat. The Mercy Strike move that the Beastmaster has, what's his name, Elvis, that's actually doing more damage than his regular attack. Should probably just do that, and I'm gonna get dogpiled. Alright, there are quite a few monsters in this forest that I would not mind having along with me. There's the orcs. I think I've been through this before, but just in case I haven't, there's the orcs, there's the, I just went in a big circle, didn't I? The orc chieftains and the ogres and the white demon things that are kind of like... Well, they're not the most powerful, but they're good enough and they have a chance at paralysis. Let's see. This forest is big. Did I ever mention that? I don't know where I am. I don't know how I'm gonna find the last 2 treasure chests, honestly. Alright, that is a save point. That makes me think I've gone in a big circle. I think this is... I think I've been here, like, when I was coming out. From the beginning of the dungeon. I will take as many orc chieftains with me as I can. Lily, please stop murdering the things that I want to catch. Alright, should I bother trying to find the last 2 treasure chests in here, or should I just go? All I really meant to do today was to record the rest of the boss fight, because I kinda don't have as much time. I do not have as much time to record this today as I'd like. I really just wanted to do this. Okay, I've already gotten that one. I really just wanted to do this so that I could finish that boss fight and not have it have the Nintendo Switch sitting in sleep mode in the middle of a boss fight for like a week or whatever. But, alright. Where is the last 2 treasure chests? It's not 1, there's 2. Which is like a lot. Alright, let me get out of here. If I find the last one, I'll cut away to it, but... Alright, back at the beginning, I did not find any more, that NPC is gone. I did not find any more treasure chests. My entire party almost is silenced. But I'm counting on being able to go back to town to heal very soon. Just in case anything happens between now and then, this is where I am. Elvis gained a Beastmaster level. Looks like... I don't remember who gained regular levels, but we are all level 22, except for me, who's level 23. Let me look real quick at the abilities list. You have, as established, free for all, but I think that's because I didn't read that because after I game overed. You have white magic. You've learned a new move, which I think would probably be just benediction. Let me go and dismiss that. This menu. Beastmaster is the one I care about. Raw power is not bad indeed. Spearhead. User will act first in battle when a spear is equipped, unless the enemy has advantage. Sure. Out of lack of better options, let's go with that. No! I hate this menu system. And Blizzara. The Black Mage spell. Like, boy, there have been a lot of just incessant nitpicks that I've had about this game, haven't there? Anyway, I'm gonna go back to town, and then I will stop recording for today because I have to go somewhere, go do stuff that doesn't involve video games, but, let's at least, see if there's... Oh, okay, I have to enter from the back. Let's at least, see if I can heal before I forget to do that, because I kind of need to heal, and if there's a story event that plays, then so be it. Alright, no story event, but I will go back and heal. And, And after that, you're Lily, right? You're Lily? Yeah, you're Lily. We've got to go, we've got to go deal with the other guys. So this is not going to be an A-B choice when it comes to the asterisk, it looks like, but instead we're going to have to go and, we're going to have to go and take care of both. You are not the inn. I don't know why I keep going there when I want to go to the inn. Okay, so I think now is when I'm going to choose to do one of those little side quests that I acquired in the gambling hall not too long ago. Back in the point in the game where I had to recover lost ground due to messing up the recording and having to re-record stuff. And incidentally, doing more stuff in the game than I really planned on doing originally, because I didn't know that like 3 of those side quests were there in the gambling hall. Anyway, it's time to follow the... Which one is it? It's the one that's rich pickings. Go get the priceless vase in that weird haunted house mansion thing. I can deal with that. I can go and do that. Is there a... I saw a treasure chest here when I was running past earlier, and I don't remember if I got it or not. I think I did. Can I... Alright, whatever, who cares? It's only a treasure chest. Where's the haunted mansion thing? I think it's over here. I guess the green pin is pointing me towards it. Got to get there eventually. Let's see. Wow, I swear, this desert didn't feel that big the first time when I was initially coming through here, but every time I run through it, it feels like it gets bigger and bigger. Oh no, this is a different place. This isn't the haunted mansion thing, is it? I don't think. This is something else. Oh no, it is. I just didn't recognize it from the outside. Alright. There is a cutscene taking over.
So, this is the mansion that guy was talking about.
Well, I can see why he wasn't too keen to come here himself. If this place isn't haunted, I'll eat my hat.
What's the matter, Elvis? Are you scared?
Scared? Me? Ach no, lassie. And besides, where there's danger, there's treasure.
I like how happy they all look wearing those ridiculous costumes, by the way.
Let's see what we've let ourselves in for, shall we?
Alright, well, we're gonna go look through the haunted mansion. I've already explored this place for the most part. I've already fought a bunch of monsters in here, game overed a couple of times, and I think, if there were any treasure chests that weren't decoy treasure chests, I picked them up too. I'm just gonna follow the quest marker until I get to the end. There is this. Is that a treasure chest itself, or is that just... I want to look at it. There we go. Okay. Apparently it is. Hello. It's just not one that's openable through regular means, really. Is this going to be a scripted mimic? Oh, no.
What the heck is going on?
Huh. Looks like we've been sold a pup.
Yeah, I would say so, too, if not for the fact that... Oh.
Have we been taken for fools?
Nah, we just gotta keep looking, that's all. There's heaps of treasure in this old place, you'll see.
And what grounds do you have on which to base such a claim exactly?
Well, where's the best place to hide your gum trees? In the middle of a forest. That's where. These empty chests are just decoys to stop us finding...
Gum trees are very Australian, by the way.
Gone to all this trouble to hide them. These goodies are gotta be crash hot.
An admirable conclusion. Even if it is based on exactly zero evidence.
Evidence schmevidence. Look, just trust me for once, alright? There's treasure around here somewhere, I just know it.
Remind me why I continue to associate with such a nitwit.
Well, don't just stand there, come on! The sooner we find that treasure, the sooner we can start living the high life.
I love how those two look wearing normal clothes, by the way. Or at least normal as far as, like, whatever Dad's cowboy pants are. Normal is relative. Let's go up the stairs. There was, if I recall, a locked door at the end of the dungeon, which made me very upset that I couldn't go through it and beat up whatever was behind. Let's see. Would I have been able to... Oh, well, I guess if I were to have just taken the little teleporter at the beginning, since I've been here already, I would have had to go downstairs and view that cutscene anyway. I'm pretty sure everything in here is going to be running away from me now. It's probably a pretty safe bet. place is long. God. I don't have a ton to say about it, unfortunately, mostly on the grounds that, like, I've already been here, but this is the downstairs. This is part of the downstairs. It's really annoying because it looks like this map should be fairly open and you should be able to just like wander around and get wherever from wherever, but it's really rather linear because so many of the like hallways are inconveniently blocked off by I'm just gonna save as a matter of course. Inconveniently blocked by things like ruins, for example. So you really have to take the long way around everything.
Must be the vase that... Huh? Wait, what's it?
If we're gonna be real, it's a pretty ugly vase. I don't know why you all are making such a big deal out of it. And one of the Zanza monsters has taken up residence in it, I see. I'll fight this. I assume this is going to be a boss of some capacity, right? I don't know if it's going to be a little much for me to take on. I don't know if it's going to be... If you can hear my voice moving all around the microphone, I'm like adjusting my chair as I talk, so if you hear me moving left and right a little bit, that's why. When I edit the video, I record to mono, or at least I convert the stereo recording for commentary to mono, so I hope it's not too bad, but if you hear my voice getting a little louder and quieter. That is a Morpha, and that is 19,000 HP, which is a lot, but it's less than some of the bosses I've been fighting recently. Who is that? Is that one of the lackeys I've got tagging along behind me? What's that? I don't remember. Alright, whatever. Anyway. You're weak to axes, and, like, that's it. Which isn't great for me, because I don't think any... Oh, no, the Berserker has not one, but two axes, in fact. Actually. Let's, Savagery. I will save that. Let me go and save some BP. And you are going to do a big blow on the White Mage, which actually didn't do anything like at all. I'm just gonna stand by for a couple of rounds and see what you like to do. Oh, that's God, what's her name? The lady who I fought last time. The Ranger. Yes, I have good memory for these things. That wasn't even that long ago. It has been probably about a month since I last played this, though, with that said, for reasons mostly unrelated to the game, and mostly relating to how much time I have or don't have. I have 2 BP on everybody, and I think... Can I just see how much damage Adele is going to do with, like, Blizzara on you? None! Alright. So that's one data point. I wonder, are you going to be weak to all 3 of the elements, or just water? You look like a fairly generic genie sort of character, so I would guess that if you're weak to water, you're weak to them all. If I were to take an educated guess. Let's, what does Elvis have? Taming, as far as taming goes. Do I have any monsters with me? I have 7 Orc Chieftains. I've actually got a lot of Orc Chieftains. I didn't remember that I'd caught that many. That's 1,600 damage. That's about 10% of your total. And, she's actually doing quite a lot there, I must say. If I can cure everybody, it's not like I've taken a ton of damage so far, but I'd like to not have more damage on me than I really need. If I were to... Alright, I don't have anything that can raise my own attack, but I can't unleash specials when I'm braving, that's right. I can do this, and I have some other axe-based attacks that I expect to do a lot of damage. Alright. That is 3,000 right there, which is twice as much as Elvis's Orc Chieftain did. Let's see, if I can unload quickly, I'm gonna use Fire and Thunder on you, just so that I can see if you take damage from those as well. That is damage from Fire, and that is healing by Thunder. Okay, so I can hit you with Fire, I just can't hit you with Electric or Water. Alright, you know what, Elvis? Because we have 6 Orc Chieftains in my back pocket, I'm just gonna unload 3 of them. And hopefully this is gonna make the battle move along nicely. This is gonna be about 4,800, 4,700 on one round, which is a lot. You are holding up. I don't know if I like the sound of that. I have a feeling that means that you are going to, like, be impervious to damage for a little while, for a couple turns, probably. And the music is playing, meanwhile. There you go. Hi. Good to see you. 3, 4 attacks. Splash. That was very much not the same splash that I'm used to for Pokemon. Alright. Ow. Everyone lived. Was that 4? Yes. Revenge. Stun Smash. I don't think you're going to be stunned somehow because you're a boss, but that did bring you well below half. Adele. Adele doesn't really have much to do, so if Adele wants to just rain down fire from on high, we can arrange that. The music wore off already. That didn't last long. I suspect since that raised my defense. That did raise my defense, right? That's what that symbol was. That probably saved Elvis from dying. In that, last, 4 brave rounds that this thing did. I know I've got 3 Orc Chieftains left, but I will not be doing that again, I don't think, at least not for now. Gloria. Gloria. Let's do a little bit of healing. That's going to bring Elvis back, and that's going to bring me and Adele and I back. Adele and me is the rule. In English. Elvis. I can't capture bosses, can I? Can I capture bosses? Is that something I should aspire to do? I have a feeling this is going to be the last thing that I'm going to be doing. Alright, well, if you survive these 4 double damage attacks, which you are not, I might add, but if you were to, I would attempt to catch you, but this is going to be easily the end of this guy. Alright, the Berserker was turns out to be a very good choice for fighting this thing. That is a job level on Adele and me, and a fair amount of experience for everybody else. Adele learned Thunder. Alright, that's cool. What did I learn? I'll check that in a minute.
There. No one's putting that back together again.
Hold on a minute. Crikey. Your mom wasn't wrong. This thing is ancient. It must be worth millions. No, more.
It's hideous.
Guess there was at least one real treasure here after all.
Was being the operative word, aye. It won't be worth much now we've smashed it to smithereens.
It was worth a solid 2,300 experience points.
There's a monster in it.
Well, what's done is done. We'd better head back to town and tell that guy what happened.
You can bring the pieces with you. Report back to the guy. Alright, well, I guess we're not gonna be, like, playing Bravely Default, the housekeeping simulator or whatever. I don't know where I was going with that. And we're not gonna be cleaning up that mess. We're just gonna be leaving that there for the rest of eternity. Is there a back door to this mansion? Is this gonna teleport me to, like, the front again? The outside without having to go all the way around? It is. Cool. Alright, I will be back in town. I will see you back in town. Alright, so here we are. By the way, before I forget, because I'm going to forget, let me go into jobs. Well, I'm not going to forget in the long run, because eventually someone's going to get another job level, and I'll be back in the menu looking at what I've learned. But, Shell Split. Perform a quick physical attack on a target that will reduce their physical defense by 5% for 4 turns. Stats cannot be released. Yeah, okay, so that's a defense lowering move. Good for the Berserker, because the Berserker is going to be dishing out heaps and heaps of damage. And, who was it? Adele also learned Thundara. And if I can increase the amount, if I can reduce your defense, I'll be increasing my damage output even further. Alright. I'm pretty sure the Berserker used to be the pirate in the DS Bravely games.
Repair, you say? Well, it cannot be helped. Thank you for your efforts, nevertheless.
Sorry we couldn't be more helpful, sir. I wish there was something else we could give you.
Please do not trouble yourselves. Do you recall that I also told another pair of people about the mansion? Well, they were able to retrieve this for me.
A necklace?
Yes, they gave it to me, no questions asked. It should be more than enough to cover the cost of my son's medicine.
Wow. They sure sound like kind people. I hope I get to meet them someday.
About that.
So our treasure hunt was a failure. A failure you decided to compound by giving away your lucky charm. Why would you do such a thing? I thought it was very valuable to you.
It was, but Well, you saw the bloke's face. How could I not?
His face. This was enough to make you give up your treasure.
Yeah. Why?
No reason. I suppose I shall just have to get used to this new, generous you.
Yeah. Too bloody right you will. Anyway, all this running about the place has got my feet aching, something chronic.
Show me, please. Dag, you're injured. Why did you not say something sooner?
I don't know, I just, you know.
Never mind. It was good of you to give your necklace away. And I am sure you will find another lucky charm soon enough.
Yeah.
Just do not be so quick to give away the next one, will you?
Yes, boss. Whatever you say, boss.